Shahid Afridi. 6.
That's more than a glimpse. That is a huge hit. Going almost down on one knee and hitting a sort of slog sweep shot with the fast bowler. He's thrown the kitchen sink and the microwave and everything else at it. It's gone a whole long way. Boom Boom is back.
I think that might just be out the middle. Faf du Plessis watching it in the distance there. Oh, goodness me. Oh, man, how high has that gone? That's second tier.
That'll be the next thing, won't it? You won't get 6 for this, you get more than that. This has gone into the sweet area, second level. Full toss, low full toss, that's not easy. And again, he's got all of it.
That is a long way up that stand. It's a big stand too.
Fabulous shot. He's got himself leg side of the ball, and the execution was perfect.
Now the field changes. There'll be plenty of them. Every boundary, the bowler, the captain will feel that there needs to be another field change. Gave himself a little bit of room, but it still had to get hit. Tell you what, he can hit him. Well held at long off as well by the man in the green blazer.
Yeah, the day off school tomorrow.
Smith that's doing the fielding out the deep wicket. There's the man that took the catch. He might have a little bit of a bruised chest. Didn't hold on to it cleanly, sort of clung to it, held it against his chest.
Yeah, it's all changed for Mispar from the call-it drive end, long on, deep mid-wicket, and a third with himself for missing out on a length ball, a short boundary. In the air, can anyone get under it? No. Backed it. Well fielded. They'll have a look. It's a bit dodgy. There might have been a toenail on the rope there and a fingernail on the ball, but they will check it.
Dale Steyn does well. He gets down nice and early, slides into the boundary rope. And has he got connection with the ball when that left foot of his hits the rope? Does the ball back on top of his hand?
It looks as if it does, doesn't it? Here, we got a better idea here. Pops it up, and I think now he's in. It's up.
Boundary 4.
Boundary 4. It's been decided. He's hit that out of the ground. Wrong length. Wrong length.
Can't have this tactic. For 100 years, the Yorker has been the most effective delivery to prevent people from scoring. South Africa want to be unpredictable, so it's slower balls, it's short balls, it's length balls, and it just allows someone the power of Shahid Afridi to be able to get underneath it and hurt you. And he's hurting South Africa. 45 of 27 deliveries.
Kleinfeld now bowling his last ball of his 6th over. He's gone for 53.
Fortunately for South Africa, not going to hand. Afridi sits on 49.
He gets to 50. Applauded by the change room, appreciated by this crowd. Pockets of it anyway. And it's been an exhibition by Shahid Afridi. 34th one-day international, 50. He's first since last February.
Just gave himself a few balls to get in today. He's just 31. Just making sure his sponsor gets a bit of TV time. There's the average 23, and look at the strike rate. Career strike rate of 114.
And look at this 50 package from Shahid Afridi, and expect to see quite a few go out the ground.
It's been 4 sixes. 4 big ones. He's lethal. He picks up link. He also picks up slow balls pretty well. Appreciated by his captain. His captain will be holding thumbs that he can go on to produce maybe another 50. There's the sixes. 2 of Tsobe. Got him going.
Leg side heavy. Shahid Afridi off that last ball. Six more to Boom Boom.
Yeah, that finger's one of those injuries where when you smash it in the middle, you don't feel it whatsoever. But when you mishit it, then all of a sudden it's sore. And he hasn't mishit that by any manner of means. Right in the middle. Cross seam from Tsobe. He started off with length. He's got 2 men up behind square on the offside and the leg side. And Afridi just advanced slightly down the wicket and absolutely middled it.
Oh, what about that? It was a slower ball from Tsobe. What's he got now? Yeah, he's in strife, isn't he? He's struggling with that thumb.
Moral of the story is don't block. Every time he smashes, he hasn't had any issues with the thumb. The 6, he didn't shake his hand. The paddle, he didn't shake his hand. He just blocks it, and it's caused some pain. But the coach will be happy to see that, because in the past he's thrown things away. He's had 10 off 2 balls, and the next one he tries to hoik out the park as well and go straight up. So the coach will be really happy to see that he's just picked up the single, rotated the strike, boom boom. That's where the name started.
Nicely done. Important for Riaz to not stay on strike too long. If he can get a single each time, wouldn't expect that he'd be adept at doing it coming down the order, but he's got to try as hard as he can to keep that man facing as many deliveries as possible.
His highest score in one-day cricket is 21 against South Africa, so he'll feel that he's done it before. There'll be lots of encouragement from Afridi just to stick around with me.
There's a couple of pulsing yellow deliveries there. That's the boundaries. Okay, what have we got? 127 from 96 balls. That's the story for Pakistan. 34 overs gone. Need to go at just a shade under 8 from here, and at the moment they're doing that okay, providing Afridi continues for a bit deeper. He's got to keep batting. That's going to be the key here for Pakistan. I think it's as simple as that. He's got to keep going for another 7 or 8. That's not a bad way to start the over. Looks like it's a 4 only. Yep, 4 runs. Anjum Chopra's alongside me, former Indian women's cricket captain. I bet you're enjoying this one.
Absolutely. I think it's a fantastic treat to come down to the ground and watch Shahid Afridi in this sort of form. Short, outside the off stump. It's easy pickings in the kind of form that Shahid Afridi is in right now. It's definitely a treat to come and watch the game at Wanderers.
Gee, we have seen a treat today with A.B. de Villiers. I hope you didn't miss that. And Hashamama as well. If you did, you got an 85 for 2. Full toss. Hammered. Launched. nailed.
Absolutely, it was easy pickings for Afridi in the kind of form he is. It's full toss, waist high. Just had to help it on sway. It's gone into the crowds. It's keeping the crowds involved as well. I guess if there are easy catches in the crowd, there'll be some more donations coming for this cause.
73 now, 41 balls only, 3 fours, and that is his 6th 6. Now, this is certainly going to get Ryan McLaren thinking. He's been good up until now. Low full toss, attempted Yorker, I presume. Margin of error on this track right now is small.
Provided he lands the ball. It was easy pickings.
So we've got 3 boundary riders on the leg side. 1 on the off. Chopped it on. Dragged it on from a long way out. Ryan McLaren is very happy with that. Afridi is, I think, talking to himself a lot. He's unhappy with something by the looks of things, Afridi, but he is still walking towards pavilion. Disappointed, obviously. What a massive wicket that is. Look at those flags.
Absolutely. Big wicket here for South Africa. This was the one they were looking for. Just asked me by the umpire to hang on. Just checking if there was a no ball. Oh, it's marginal.
I don't think it's marginal. I don't think it's marginal. I think it's over. I think it's a no ball. It's a no ball. Pakistan supporters have gone berserk.
Absolutely, it's just been on the big screen. And Afridi walks back. He walked only as far as the 30 yards went. And then he's come back again.
Alan Donald's making a note. Sense of humour failure for A.B. de Villiers. Same for Ryan McLaren. That was probably the game. That was probably it. Now we've got a free hit as well. Technology working. Wow, more drama. Looks like a choir master, Billy Bowden. Afridi lives again. What do we got? 11 from this over. Only halfway through. Now a free hit. This could be a massive over. Certainly lots of chat going on at the moment between Billy Bowden and Wahab Riaz, McLaren, Afridi. Bottom line is, risk-free hit for Afridi. Field can't change. He might have to bowl that one again. He does.
Absolutely, it stays a free hit. It's just been a wide delivered by McLaren. Just wanted to get a little away from Afridi. Unfortunately, it got 2 away. And Billy Bowden just signaling a wide. The ball stays a free hit. Field still can't change. Pakistan supporters still cheering for Afridi.
The snappers are ready. Could be able to see the batsman change his mind with that. Free hit again. He smashed it. He smashed it miles. Wow, it's right on top of the roof. That would have gone into the golf course. It might have gone into the golf course. On the roof, bounced over the top, into the golf course. And it's not a hole-in-one, but it deserves more than 6. Goodness gracious me. Sensational stuff from Afridi.
Absolutely, that's a huge hit. It's gone over the stadium roof. Was ready for the pitched up delivery and has given it a big donk. 4.6, no ball, wide, 6. It's been a big over.
There are times when a shot deserves more than 6. I think it's on the green.
Just teed off. He was ready for the delivery.
I think he likes it too. Forget about that one. Find another one, boys. Selecting one of similar condition. Of course, they use one each end. South Africa won't want this one to be harder. Might go further, if possible. Otis Gibson. I saw Otis Gibson hit Clive Eckstein onto the top of the stand. That's going to be somewhere around there. That's the golf course at the back of the stand. I wonder if he shouted 4.
I wonder if they've just found the cricket ball to tee off this one now. Back into the cricket stadium.
Right, bit of a smile on the face of Dale Steyn. Let's get back to this equation. 109 they need from 92 balls now. A wicket off a no ball. And then punished.
It's been an eventful over for Pakistan till now.
I think that's worth another look. Just trying to read his lips here, Afridi. Let's just have a look. Let's see if I can read his lips as he watches this one go. I reckon I might have picked something up in the microphone saying it's in the hole, it's in the hole. Wow.
As good as a shot, as good as a camera work as well. Just catching it right till the end.
And the boys are all over it. He's grandstanding at the moment. Afridi, what a performance. Let's have a look at that previous over from McLaren. Hammered with the first ball for 4. Backed away. Full toss, 6. Chucked it onto his stumps. Celebrations of South Africa were big. No ball was called. That was a wide. Had to bowl that one again. Look out! And then just one to round it off. Back live now. Slice that one. There is a fielder in the area. He should take the catch. Oh, he doesn't get a hand on it. Bounces. Goes for 4. Graham Smith it is. Bounds off the first ball of the over. Should have been out, I think.
The ball was always trotting away from Graham Smith. He didn't have it covered. Just tried a bit to get a hand on. Sad part is he couldn't stop the ball from going to the fence as well. 4 more. Start of the over.
Yeah, to be fair, it would have been a brilliant catch had it been taken because he was never in the right position. Bouncing well before the advertising triangle, but a slight shot this time from Afridi. Sweep. 4. Brilliant again. Back-to-back boundaries.
He had his gap picked out before he faced this ball. He knew exactly it's going to be on the stumps. So that's what we're trying to get to the block hole. Just getting back to ball, finding the gap.
What's happening at the moment is there is a reasonable percentage of low full tosses. That's no doubt. The bowlers trying to get those Yorkers in the right areas. They've been practicing quite a lot. It's an art that's been lost by the South Africans. Everyone knows that death bowling's been a concern for them for the last couple of years. They're off at a gallop in this over, Pakistan.
Change in the field again. Squirrel goes back.
See, I'll tell you what, there's no margin of error here at all in line. There is fine leg inside the circle and third man inside the circle.
So he's long on coming in now. Need to get 5 inside the circle. What's the line?
No one on the fence behind the keeper and no one at long on. Where's that gone? Should be taken this time. Brian McLaren it is. This time it has been taken. Again, it was a low full toss. Afridi sticking around in the middle. I would imagine they're going to have a look upstairs to see what the story was, to see if it was a no ball. As the South Africans are celebrating. And Mobile Totobi is generally pretty good. Pakistan players haven't moved too much in the middle.
There's a lot of chitter-chatter going on between the teams. Everybody just coming in and giving a mouthful to Afridi. This looks good. This looks fine for South Africa.
So that's okay there. I want to check the height as it got to the batsman as well. It's got to be below waist height. It is. Confirmation of the dismissal. Afridi goes. Momobo Tosobi has picked up a wicket. Afridi has entertained. Wow, we've seen some action today. Brilliant stuff from Afridi. Some of the biggest hits you'll ever see. End of a fine innings. 88 off just 48. 244 for 7.
Let's look at the wicket again. Just ball slicing. Loose shot from Shahid Afridi. The bat just slicing in his hand. Getting an easy catch to Ryan McLaren at long off.
Imagine what Ryan McLaren was feeling as that ball was coming to him. After getting him out on a no ball, then being punished, and then it's coming my way.
That's another look at Shahid Afridi's wicket. Timing it to perfection. An easy catch to Ryan McLaren. He held it at stay alive. He didn't want to be out of the action this time. If he couldn't bowl him out, he scotched him out.
Totobi's third. But he has had some punishment today.
It's all going one direction, out of the ground.
Yeah, there's lots of red lines. Certainly favours the leg side, but we all know that.
They'll stay. And Totobi having a bit of an argument about who was supposed to catch it or leave it. But here's the 6. There's no doubt that that is the biggest 6 that's been hit at this venue. HDU are talking about, he probably said get in the hole as he hit it, because it was heading towards the golf course, and that's right on track towards where the par 3 green is. But it managed to go past the roof.
5/10 down the hill. It's probably gone into the water anyway, because there is water that surrounds the green.
Yes, and that's where the par 3 green is, on the other side of the water. Played it many times. There it is. That's the one we're talking about. The yellow one, you know.
You are absolutely nowhere. That's the only green our cameras can get. A better story would have been he hit it so well. He was in the par 5 and 2 putting for eagle. Anyway, it was a enormous blow.
He doesn't really look like a golfer, does Afridi, so I think our comments are going straight over the top of his head, but he's icing that finger. He got a lusty blow from Dale Steyn right on the thumb. Let's hope that he's recovered in time for Durban.
296 for 8.
Someone's near the green. There's a golf ball. That's the par 3 again with a different flag. Afridi, there's his wagon wheel. Funny enough, there's nothing down to third man. The delivery that he got to get out, if he had just opened the face, he could have hit it down there probably for 6.
With 2 one-day internationals remaining, one in Durban and another in Benoni.